Episode 3 of Slight Disturbance. Today is a very special episode. We finally have a guest. Yes, that's right. My team gave me budget to have a guest on the show. Team, bring them in! Bring them in! Come on! Hurry up! Hey!
Okay.
That was so, anticlimactic. If that was me.
That was, you literally just said, you didn't say anything else. All you said was put the plastic bag on your head, and then I did that.
My turn. Play it into the
What
mic.
is happening?
Wait!
Oh my god. Okay.
Alright. Hey! We've got a special guest. Introduce yourself.
Hi, my name's Dillon.
Is it picking? Oh, yeah, it is.
It's fine.
Yeah, so who the hell are you?
So I'm your brother, ex-roommate.
Oh my god, don't. We need to get into...
Collaborator. Mama Pichu.
Yes. Right. We actually do need to get into some of our unresolved beef because this bitch actually used to be my roommate, and the reason why he moved out is very, very triggering, and we will get to this. We've got a therapist on the other side of the camera, and we're going to hash it out today. We are going to work it out on the remix. But we have my brother here. Say hello. Why are you so brand new?
What do you mean? Yeah,
He's literally
I don't live here anymore. Hi, I'm her brother.
Yes.
Yeah, I do stuff. It's
Right.
pretty cool.
Wow.
Yay!
Wow. A lot of people really wanted to see my brother on the podcast, and I was like, oh my god, if you guys really want it.
I don't think anyone wanted to see me on the podcast.
No, actually, people did want to see you on here.
Mom messaged me. Put your brother on.
My mom's making me for this. No. But we, just to give you context of our relationship. I am the middle child. He is the youngest in our family, and then we have an older sister. How many years am I?
7.
Isn't it 6?
No, 7.
Damn, he said you're an old bitch. He really didn't hesitate. But yes, I'm 7 years older.
Because how old are you now?
I'm 21 years. 21. I'm 31. No, but yeah, we have an older sister, but she moved out at the second she turned 18. So me and Dillon were like, did you even say what your name was?
Yeah, I said my name's Dillon.
We grew up together, so we're very, very close. He's literally the sister
What?
He's literally the younger sister I never had. You know what I mean? If you've been watching me for a while now, you've probably seen him in a lot of my videos because when I was younger and I would do skits, I would make my brother be in the videos. Why are you so quiet?
Heavy on the make me do stuff. Because I don't think people realize I didn't have a choice. It would just be no one's home, mom's not home, you can't say no.
And look at you now. Look at the confidence that you have as a young man. You need
Not because of that. I don't think that's because of that. Anyway.
Do you remember one time we entered a competition?
No.
And I made my brother it was to win I don't know, the new iPhone 3 or something from this tech reviewer, and I made him dress up, wear a bra and a skirt and stuff.
I remember that,
dance
but I don't know what it was for.
It was for a competition, and we ended up getting the third prize or whatever, but the guy never sent us the prize, so he literally just scammed a bunch of little kids.
Really?
So yeah, we won our fucking webcam.
That was the most embarrassing thing I did at that age. I remember being on, because we filmed it on your bed, and you were like, oh, you're gonna jump around in my bra on the bed, and you're gonna film it. And I'm gonna film it.
Embarrassing. That was the most embarrassing.
That was really embarrassing. I was like 8, 7. Yeah, like
He
7, 8.
literally
And you
loved
made me
it.
jump around in a bra, and it was so embarrassing at that age. At that
Honestly,
time.
like you need like every little boy needs an older sister to like make them do stuff like that because it just makes you know, it just opens your third eye. Like your chakra is open right now.
But also, this is the thing, is like, I feel like you always take credit for that. You're like, look at how confident you are, etc., etc. Look at you, you're thriving, whatever. But then on the flip side of that, I remember there's instances where I remember that one time I asked you, hey, what's the difference between salt and sugar? And you sighed, you let out the biggest sigh, shook your head, and you said, come with me. And then we went to the kitchen, and you said, put out your hands. And I put out both my hands. In one hand you put salt, in one hand you put sugar, and you put a fuck ton. Like there was literally like, my hands were full of salt and sugar, and you said, okay, now lick it. And I said, what? And you said, lick it and taste the difference. And I licked both, and I said, I understand, and then I vomited, and you said, good, and you left.
And what happened that day?
Lessons
were learned.
Lessons
were learned. Sugar and salt, like you knew the difference, didn't you, bitch?
Yo, I guess, yeah, afterwards.
See? Like he just does not fucking give me credit. And also, can we talk about how you literally copy me?
I don't, though. You always say this, I don't.
Chat, can we get some receipts in the chat?
Like what? Like what?
Like
Exactly.
my style, my personality, my.
You know what I
little
hate about
hobbies.
this is like I talked to Elle, and I've been like, I don't think I've copied Ataniki. I think I'm a very original person. But then Ataniki will look at photos of you from like pre-COVID, COVID, and post-COVID and be like, you dress like Ataniki. I'm like, no, I fucking don't.
See, literally
No, I
his
fucking
girlfriend
don't.
even says, "Hey, Elle, push out to Elle." Yeah. Well, actually, let's just have a heart-to-heart moment. Like, obviously, I do inspire you.
What the fuck?
Silence.
What are you?
Obviously, okay. Let's try that. Okay. Obviously, I do inspire you.
We're not doing that again. Yeah, are you gonna cut this? Don't cut this.
Shut the
Okay,
fuck-
fine.
Obviously,
I guess so. Yeah, I guess.
Are you being for real?
I don't like saying these things to your face.
Okay, say it to my back then. bitch.
No, I guess so. Yeah, I guess for context, so I did acting, and I don't think I would have
We
ever.
don't really need to talk about my acting career.
No, I'm not. I'm not getting there.
Sorry.
I'm getting there. You should put the V-neck headshot.
My headshot.
But I studied acting at uni, and I don't think I would have done that if you didn't do like YouTube and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Because I think it's like sort of like, I don't think I would have been ready to be a disappointment if you weren't.
Hey, me, the family disappointment.
Well,
Babes, I'm literally the Beyonce of the family.
what the fuck? All right.
No, I mean, also you did get into acting because remember how I like sent you
The
that,
thing.
that
Yeah.
job?
Did you know I never mentioned that? People
What?
are like, how'd you get on that? I'm like, oh, I got an email from an agent, and I never mentioned that. I was like, oh, my sister.
The agent in question was literally me.
Yeah.
Can we just talk about how you were an extra in Shang-Chi for a hot second? Like,
Yeah.
let's talk about your experience. Simu Liu, like, are you a stan? I know, like, the people are trying to cancel him. What are your thoughts? Like, what are your thoughts?
Dude, are you asking me genuinely? I don't know if I want to put this on the internet.
Okay, maybe not.
This is like, I saw some shit on that set.
Oh, okay.
I
maybe
saw
we-
some shit.
No, surely you're not allowed to talk about
Sim-
that because, like, as
Sim-
an actor, you need to shut that fucking totally mouth of yours.
Simu's
But,
okay.
I remember, like, when the movie came out, like, I was so hyped to, like, see your elbow, like, in the bottom.
And I was in it for literally a frame. Like, not even a second,
Yeah,
a frame.
and I was like, that's my brother! That's
Yeah.
my brother!
And I remember I was in the bloopers,
Oh,
not in the actual movie. I was in
Yeah,
the
you
actual
were
movie
Elf.
for a frame.
Yeah, yeah. Like,
But
his
then I was
elbow
in the bloopers, I'm like right behind Aquafina. In the actual bloopers
And you can
on
see
YouTube.
your face.
And you can, well, I'm wearing a mask. Everyone was wearing a mask.
Oh,
But you can tell it's me.
Oh, that's cool.
You can tell it's me. Like, it actually looks like me. But yeah.
Okay, let's just get into, like, our most iconic fight, Chicken Gate. Let's
That's so fucked up. You said in the car. No, okay, wait. In the car here, I was like, I made a joke. I was like, oh, I'm going to air you out. She's like, no, you better not, bitch. And then she was like, oh, I'm not going to air you out either. Don't worry. That's the topic
But
you
I
brought up
feel
is Chicken Gate.
Yeah, but, like-
Okay, for context, right? For context.
Right.
And you know this. You fucking know
Right,
this.
right.
This was the height of like, I feel like whatever I was going through then, maybe it was maybe it was a little bit of the depressies.
That's fine, and we don't judge. Like everyone goes.
Then why the fuck are you bringing up Chicken Gate?
No, because it's like such an iconic story.
Okay,
that,
fine.
Like enough
Fine.
time has passed, and we can now laugh at this story and like have a goof at
You
it.
always laughed at this story.
Yeah, I was laughing at it like
Day one. Day one.
Um,
You're fucking disgusting. What the fuck is this? Anyway.
So once upon a time, he used to be my roommate. His room was right there. Are you reminiscing?
Yes, I am. I actually was.
And this man was just also he. Actually, we won't get into this. We'll just talk about Chicken Gate because it's just so iconic.
What?
He.
No,
left-
what?
What?
What were you gonna
What?
say?
What? So Rocket.
Stop.
So
What were you gonna say?
So he like bought a pack of chicken from Woolies or whatever, and he left the pack of chicken in the fridge for like 4+ days. And by like day
I don't think it
three-
was. I think it was like a month.
It wasn't.
No,
I
it
would
was.
have
It was a
actually
couple
killed
weeks.
you.
It was a couple weeks.
No. Let me finish the story.
Okay. Sorry. Fucking hell. Sorry. Fucking hell.
So he like.
This is you. Hey, come to the podcast with me. Shut the fuck up. Did anyone say you could fucking speak? Did anyone fucking say you could talk? Oh fuck.
I'm like, hey, can you do the podcast with me? And then you like start talking. I'm like, so anyway.
All right. Anyway, yeah. So 4
So-
days with chicken breast in the fridge.
So I like noticed that the chicken is in the fridge. Do you reckon that's too loud?
No, I think it's fine. I'm looking at it while we film.
Okay, great. How long have...
It's fine.
My God, we've been talking for 16 minutes. We're a bunch of yappers. So I noticed like in the fridge, the chicken, and usually like he would cook the chicken after like 1 to 1.5 days after he buys the chicken. It gets to like day 3, day 4. I'm like, why the hell is the raw chicken still in the fridge? And at this point, like, these packs of raw meat, it like bubbles up. So it's like bubbling up, about to freaking pop. And I'm like telling him, hey, Dillon, you need to chuck out this chicken. Day 6 rolls around. Day 7. And I'm like, Dillon, chuck the damn chicken in the bin. It was turning gray, guys. Turning gray. And what does he do? He's like, okay, I'll chuck it in the bin. He takes it out of the fridge. He puts it on the kitchen counter right by the bin. He doesn't even put it in the bin. He puts it on the counter. And I'm like, I start crashing out. I'm like, why didn't he chuck the chicken in the bin? And then it was just like a whole freaking, like, did we fight that night?
I don't know.
I think I like texted him. I think he
Oh,
was like,
you because Queer Den threw it.
yeah.
And then you were like, Dillon, I can't believe you didn't chuck it in the bin. Like, you made Queer Den chuck it.
I was,
That's what you
so
said.
my man chucked it in the bin. And I was like, that is so disrespectful. Like, why? He now had to, like, go downstairs to chuck out this freaking carcass of,
This piece of flesh.
like, decomposing piece of chicken, like, downstairs. And it was just, like, a whole thing. But actually, you know what pissed me off is that every time, because, like, we'd be chilling on the couch, you come out of your room, and you're like, yeah, I'll chuck it out when I go to work. And we're like, oh no, you'd be like, oh no, I can't chuck it out, I'm going to work. And we're like, this is when you should chuck it. You're going downstairs. Go and chuck the fucking chicken. Anyway, yeah, so now that I'm saying this out loud, maybe it wasn't that crazy. You know what?
I
so
think
sorry.
enough time's passed. But you know what's funny is, like, I think because of our age gap, you forget how much younger I am than you. Whereas, like, I think Chicken
No, I do
Gate
not.
would have been when I was only like 19, maybe barely 20.
Are you so for real?
Yeah, wasn't it? Because I lived here twice, right? So
Yeah,
I
I'm
lived
such
here
a
when I was
nice
19,
sister that
20.
he just like comes and goes as he pleases.
What the fuck? You do the same thing. I live here. I was paying.
I needed it because I
Get the
need-
fuck down. You know what I hate?
I needed it to pay to make rent.
You know what I fucking hate? Is like.
Oh, you want to fucking go?
No, I'm putting this out there. I was a roommate here. I paid just as much rent as you. And no. And she's always like, oh yeah, Dillon lives with me. Dillon lives with me. And I'm like, bitch, I pay the same rent as you. We both pay rent. Like, we live together. It's not like a fucking thing.
Hey, you literally got the master bedroom. Master bedroom, mate.
Okay,
Master
all right,
bedroom.
yeah, I got the master bedroom Can you insert a photo of the bathroom? Insert a photo of the bathroom I got. Insert a picture of the bathroom you
Some
got.
things just needs to be left to the imagination, bitch. Like,
Okay, mind you, I got the master bedroom. Sure, my bedroom's bigger. I have my own bathroom. The bathroom is 1 meter by 1 meter, and that's including the fucking toilet, the sink, and the shower. So you put 2 and 2 together, bitch. And then her bathroom is like the nice bathroom with the bathtub.
Yo.
Everything's fucking white, it's brand new, and she has 2 bedrooms that are smaller, but there's still 2 fucking bedrooms. So get this.
yeah, but
it's not
as
I was living in a studio apartment in this apartment. That's what that was.
dude, the bathroom in that room cracks me up. Like you open up the door, and it's like boom into the toilet.
The door can't even open because the toilet is right behind the door. So you open it, and then it's just the toilet.
Like that bathroom right there is probably like a TAFE assignment.
Yeah, like it's So no, don't tell people that I got the master fucking bedroom. I got the fucking. I don't even know what that was.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
You should have, like, when you lived there, you should have done a room tour. It would have been like, hey guys, welcome to my room. And you're just there.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
But
All
yeah,
right.
so I always thought that was funny that I paid my rent. Like it's not like I was mooching. Like I also paid rent. But you're
I know,
always
but
you're always like, yeah, he lived with me.
That was a joke, bro. That was
No,
a
it
joke.
wasn't. You've never. No, fuck you. Fuck you. All right, whatever. Next topic.
No, I would always, oh my god. My favorite thing to do to this man is just like rage bait him. Like it's like the funniest thing to do because like he just, like, you know what you remind me of? You know, do you remember Waffle Pone?
Yeah. Fuck. You know what I think it was when we lived together? You know,
Like I would rage bait him, just crash out.
you know what it was? I feel like we were like, when we lived here together, I feel like it was like the movie Step Brothers.
Yeah.
He was like, I'm gonna go touch your drum kit. It's like, I'm gonna put my balls on your drum kit. It's like, you better fucking not touch my drum kit. I think it was a lot like that.
I actually, when I think about it, I feel so bad for my man, because like we would just be taking turns of like just being crazy. Like some days I'd wake up in a really chirpy, good mood, and I'd go in his room and I'd be like grittying in there or something, and he's like, get out. Or like the next morning, like he would be in a good mood and like try and annoy me, and I'm like, just not.
No, okay, so wait, hold up. That's a misconception.
Oh my God.
No, shut up, wait, let me speak my truth. She says this, but it's literally like I would wake up and I would come out here, Nikki would be on the couch and I'd be like, good morning out there, and she'd be like, shut the fuck up! So that's what that was. That wasn't even me being chirpy. That was me literally saying, oh, hey, good morning, what did you do last night? And you'd be like, oh my god.
Oh my god. Guys, I'm not a morning person, and also like, again, I work in marketing. I actually think that I'm very introverted and I need like time to regenerate my social battery. So like when I come home, I feel pooped because I've just been talking all day. So then I made up a rule where I'm like, look, Dillon, love you to death, but you actually just can't talk to me like after work, or like give me like 2 to 3 hours. And mind you, 2 to 3 hours I'm already in bed. And I'm like, please just like try not to talk to me after work. Like let me settle down, and then I'll talk to you, because like I just want to switch off, you know, take a breather, whatever. And then so he's like just he stopped talking to me at night. He's like, hey, how are you? Like, and just hi and bye. And then
I started talking to you in the morning.
And then he started talking to me in the morning, and then yes.
And then one time I said, hey, Ate, how are you? Did you have a good day today? And you went, Dillon, you can't talk to me before work either. And then I remember I went to the kitchen, I came back out, you're at the dining table. I said, wait, so then when am I supposed to fucking talk to you if it's not in the morning? I obviously can't talk to you while you're at work, and now I can't talk to you after work. And you said, I don't fucking know. And I was like, oh, okay then, fuck.
Didn't I say, oh, you can talk to me on the weekends?
yeah, that's what it was. You said you can talk to me on the weekends.
I'm never home on the weekends. Oh my god. Yeah, but
you know what's funny? I think to other people that probably hear that, like, that's so fucked up. But to us right now, we're like, that's so funny.
No, literally all my friends love that story.
Yeah, because it sounds fucked up. I'm pretty sure it sounds fucked.
Yeah, but like, it was a joke.
Did you know? So for my uni friends, I called Josh And then
Right.
like my little nickname for everyone is Fatty. Like I just call everyone
Yeah.
Fatty, not
Wow,
fatphobic, but I
that's
just
a
call
body
everyone
shape.
Fatty, including L.
Right.
But I also called Josh. I was like, okay, bye, Fatty, love you. So my friend's
Yeah.
like, did he call his girlfriend Fatty? I was like, no, I'm talking to my friend. But I also do call Elle Fatty.
Yeah.
And then they're like, what the fuck? You can't say that to your girlfriend? I was like, girlfriend? I say that to both my sisters. I say that to my mom. I'll say that to all my relatives. I don't care. I'm like, Dillon, you can't say that to a woman. I'm like, what the fuck? My mom calls me dumb, stupid, ugly, stinky. I'm like, what? It's just an inside joke. And I didn't realize people don't talk to like their women relatives like that.
Are we just projecting like the environment that we're in? Well, it's like a cry for help.
But I didn't know. Like everyone in my uni class thought that was so perplexing. That like
Really?
they're like, I would never dare call my mom fatty. And I was like, what
Did you call mum fatty?
I call mom fat. My first gift to mom was a Pandora necklace from my first paycheck from Guzman, and the
Yeah.
Pandora charm was a pig.
That is actually horrible.
But
and you
that's
are
so
actually
sweet. I
what's
asked
wrong
Ma, I
with
gave it
the
to her.
world, and you are actually what I hate about men.
No, but mom mom's a trooper. Mom's like finds it funny. Mom calls me
No,
fat.
yeah, I know.
Mom
what you
calls
mean,
me
I know what you
ugly.
mean.
Like
No.
I think it's an inside joke, and I feel like people don't get that.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Like I do be calling my friends fatty. Like I call you big back and fat all the time.
You
like,
called
even
me
though we're so
tubular
skinny.
titties.
Like bitch, look, I'm like built like the new iPhone. The way that I'm so skinny, like. You'll see that. You'll see that. Like I literally
Built
turn
like
to
the
the side and you
fucking Nokia.
can't see me. What?
Nothing.
No, but actually, one of my favorite things about like our relationship is like we like the chicken gate fight. Like we would have a like fight that lasts like 8 days or something, and then like on the 9th day we just wake up and we're like, hey, do you want to go get food? And then like the fight.
I remember the first time we had an argument, and I think it was one of those ones maybe where it's like neither one of us was wrong or right. It was just we're mad at
I'm
each
always
other.
right. Let's just say
Okay,
that.
all right, whatever. And then I think I messaged you, or I probably messaged you. I just messaged you, and I was like, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
And then didn't you? I feel like that was the stepping stone in our
Well,
relationship.
why? What did I do?
Because I think after Denise brought something up about someone saying sorry after they fought, and then you said in the family group chat, yeah, Dillon says sorry to me when we fight. And after Denise was like, oh, like
Oh,
you
like
know,
she was trying to say like no one says sorry in the
yeah,
family?
something like that. And then
Yeah,
you were
see?
like, me and Dillon say sorry to each other.
Yeah, because like me and Dylan like
I
our
think-
third
I-
eye is
I
open.
think
Like
that was probably the most pivotal moment in our relationship as siblings was when I said sorry. I think. I think-
so you saved the relationship. So you were the
No, I'm
savior
not
of the
saying
relationship.
that, but I
bitch.
think that's the hallmark. Like it was at that point where I think it was like, oh. And then didn't I fucking eat you up one time when I was like, Ate, I understand why you're telling this to me. It's just because you love me and you care about me. Blah,
yeah,
blah,
and
blah.
that was a rage bait.
And then, no, it wasn't. I was so
It's
genuine.
like, Ate, I know why you're upset at me. Like, it's because you really care about me. And I was like, I'm like, you can't be the bigger person.
Yeah, like it was
Nah,
literally
but-
like that.
But yeah, like, see, I always have your back. Like, when people attack you, I always have your back. Tap me up, tap me up.
Fuck off. I'm sweaty.
Just tap me up, tap me up.
I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah, because I literally always have your back. I don't know if you can say the same about me because boy, oh boy, should I talk about the middle child syndrome right now?
Oh my god. You know what's funny? So she always goes on, it's like, oh, I'm the middle child. I have middle child syndrome.
I do.
Yeah, I feel like you used to be so much like, oh my god, middle children unite, blah, 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 XYZ.
I am still
And then
like
it's
that.
so funny. So we have step siblings now. So we have, technically now, I have
He is
3
the
older
middle.
sisters and I have 3 younger brothers now, including all the step siblings. So that kind of means that I'm the middle child.
So he's literally, again, trying to claim my throne as the middle child, but he can't do that because he didn't grow up as a middle child. Am I right or wrong? Let's do a poll. Put it in chat. Is he a middle child? Tell us down below. Like, you would have beat me so bad. if
I
you said-
earned my middle child.
Right. So we're just lying now. I wanted to tell a story about us growing up, but I forgot what it was.
What?
I don't know. I freaking forgot.
I remember we used to go on Wiki Answers, and we'd find random questions, and you used to write shit like, if you turn around 3 times and smell your feet, the answer will come to you in a dream. And we did that, and we thought it was the funniest thing ever.
Yeah, like me and Dillon, like.
I think we discovered the internet at the same time.
Yeah, we literally just like grew up on the same internet, like
Smosh
yup,
and all that stuff, like all
Kev
the early,
Jumper.
Numa,
Yup.
all
Like,
that stuff.
and just we used to just like troll people. How did we even
Because
know
I was
how to do
I was
that?
playing Pokemon and I didn't know how to do something.
And we looked it
And
up.
then I looked it up, and then you were like, "Oh, this looks fun. Let's just like put random answers in." I said, "What are you gonna put?" And you started putting random shit,
Like, people would-
sniff your feet, and then like the answers will come to you or
I
some
was
stuff.
such a weird kid. Like people would genuinely be asking for help. Like, how do I defeat like the blah blah blah? And we'd be like, well, if you turn around 3 times.
Like it was just stupid shit. And for some reason, it always came back to feet. It always came back to feet. It was like, if you lick your feet, if you smell your feet, spread your toes. I'm like, what? I think I'm starting to see a pattern.
It's the way that like, it's the way that I probably thought that was the funniest thing ever. Like, I just probably thought that I was a comedic genius with that. Honestly.
I remember one time, I think this is during that same time, Charlene, our cousin, came over and
Hey,
we
Charlene!
slept over, and this was in the big bunk bed that we have. And I remember
Right.
like we're still kids, so we both slept in the bottom one. And then I think we just asked you. I think you actually wanted to do it. You're like, oh, I'll give you guys like a little story time, whatever. And then you turned on like the night light, and then you laid on the bed with us, and you're like, there was once a blue hedgehog. His name was Sonic, and he could
Really?
run really fast. And then the story ended. It was like a minute story, 60 seconds, and the story literally ended with one day Sonic ran up the hill, farted, and died. The end.
I said
You
that.
said that, and you said, okay, good night, guys. And I was like, what the fuck? Like, honestly, you from that time, I think your humor was so like Tenacious D coded. It was so just like that. Like it was really just that.
Like I was such a weird kid. Like, and like I am not surprised because like look at me. Like you just can tell like I am the product of like the internet back then. Like
Yeah.
just the way that I am. That's so funny. I feel like growing up, like I had 2 different childhoods. Like I had my childhood with Ate, like before you were born, and then I had like
The crackhead
Like
era.
like my
When the
preteen-
internet came out.
yeah, and then like my preteen era was like with you. Like I feel like I really had 2 different childhoods.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess so. I don't know.
Yeah, just vote. Just vote.
Guys, just whatever. Dude, I remember that growing up when we all lived in the same house,
Yeah.
obviously, and we were like younger. I was so afraid because I remember like
He's
you
gonna play
you guys
you
would
for something.
terrorize me. You, Ata Denise, and Mom would all terrorize me for just random shit.
For what?
Just anything. And I was just like being a child. Like I literally talked to any one of you, and Mom's like stressed from work. Ata's like working her job at McDonald's or whatever the fuck. I don't even know what the fuck you're stressed about.
I was stressed about my YouTube channel, babe. Coding
true.
my MySpace.
And then I would literally try talking to any one of them on any given day, and all 3 of you would be like, "Oh my god, figure it out on your own." And I'm like, "Oh,
We did
okay."
not.
Yes, you did.
You were literally in my YouTube videos.
Because I was forced to be. You told me I had to. And I remember, tell them the story about when we were walking in. And when I
What?
tapped someone's car and he got out and started yelling at me, and you were like, Dillon, you shouldn't have done that.
I know. I actually, I told Den about this story like 3 times because I look back at that and I'm like, oh, I'm such a piece of shit sister that I didn't stand up for you.
But
Like,
it's pretty funny, though. That's a
it's
funny.
not funny to me. Like,
Tell
some
the
fucking
story. Tell the story.
white person. Sorry, like I'm just specifying what they were. Wait, you just doxed us.
That's fine.
No, I have to bleep that. We were just walking through our like local area, whatever. We were like going to the shops. You were probably like in year what? 3?
Probably 2
Year 2.
or 3, yeah.
I would have been in like year 7.
8, maybe.
Yeah, true.
Wait. does that
And we
make
had
sense?
like bags of like whatever the hell.
No,
we
you would have
bought.
been like at least year 9, year 8.
okay,
10.
whatever.
Anyway.
And we just had like plastic bags of our snacks, and we were just walking on the footpath, and a car was just there parked, and Dillon, like his bag accidentally literally just like
Brushed
tapped.
up against the car
Yeah,
almost.
like ever so slightly just brushed up onto the car, and this man just came out of the car and like started staunching us, and I was scared. And Dillon, were you scared?
I don't know. I think my brain just blocked that out. I actually totally forgot about that until
Well,
you brought
I
it
was
up.
scared, and then like I didn't even say anything to him, and then
When we walked off.
walked around the corner, I was like, Dillon, why did you do that? And obviously, like it was an accident. But that is actually one of the stories where I like.
One
think
of the
back
funny
and I'm
things
like,
I
I'm
think
such
about
a bad
that, though-
sister. I should have freaking. I'm so timid. Like growing up, I was so timid. Like why didn't I like freaking?
It was
I
a
should've-
fucking accident.
Like I should have. Yeah, I should have done that. Like I wish I was.
But
a
I
little
think it makes
rascal to
sense. It was
be
probably like some old
what the
dude.
fuck did you say? What the fuck did you say to my little fucking fat brother?
What the fuck? Which is also, I wanted to mention, I was like, I actually think about that. At that age, I probably still would have been like, baby, fat, chubby.
Yeah.
So it's like, he was just, he came out and
That's what I
he was
mean.
cursing out this small little Asian boy with tubular titties on the footpath. Like, leave him
That's what I
alone.
mean. Like he was literally yelling at Russell from up.
Yeah.
Like, you were literally like that tall. Like you were like.
And this
chubby.
wide.
You were like that tall. and like he just started staunching these two little kids, and yeah, and like I was just, I don't know, like I felt scared. So when we like turned the corner, I was like, Dawn, why'd you do that? But yeah, that's like one of the stories where I think back and I'm like, oh, I wish I like stood up for you. Like I feel bad. Like you're such a like little fat fuck. No, but like I was like, oh, I wish I just stood up for you. But that's okay, right? Like character development. Well, were lessons learned that day? Have
No,
your bags like
I didn't even
been
remember
in
that.
Cars?
You know what I think about? I realized that prior to the age of maybe like 13, I don't remember anything.
Honestly,
And then I was
same.
talking to my friend who'd studied psychology, and he's like, that's a response to trauma. And I was like, what the fuck?
I'm actually scared to put this episode out because I feel like we're airing out our freaking
Yeah.
trauma.
Everyone's like, these guys need therapy.
Like this should have been a freaking therapy session, not a podcast.
Slight disturbance.
No, but I'm actually the same. I'm actually the same.
Yeah, like I feel like prior to the age of 12, 13,
Yeah.
like I'll talk to Josh, like people I went to primary school with, and they're like, oh, do you remember this happened and this happened? I'm like, when the fuck did that happen? Like, I'm like, I don't even remember that happening.
But do you know why it is?
Trauma.
Yes.
Trauma.
But I'm not gonna like go too deep into it because I don't want this to be the freaking trauma episode. Like, this is meant to be a fun episode.
This is a fun episode.
I feel like because our dad passed away when we were really well, Dillon was really young. You were in kindy. I was in like year 7, and our
No, I just thought of something really funny. Sorry.
shut up.
Sorry.
Anyway, our dad passed away from cancer, and he was.
Oh my God, why do you have to say that? Okay, like, I'm not gonna get into it. Anyway, he died
died
violently.
from terminal-
Yeah, like, what the fuck?
Love
What
you,
the
Dad.
fuck?
Love you, Dad. Shout out to our dad.
Oh my God.
Yeah, he died from. He
Why
passed
am I
away.
going on
Shut
this-
up. Just let me.
Okay, sorry.
Can you tell this is how we grieve in a Filipino family? No, but he passed away when we were young. So like, and growing up in like an Asian family, in a Filipino family, like no one knows how to grieve. No one knows how to talk to little kids where their dad just like, stop wiggling your fucking toes. So like, I feel like during that time, like we didn't like grieve it properly. And our minds were just like in flight or fight. Like we were just in survival mode. So we kind of just, because I know for me for a fact that I don't really remember that time of my life. You know what I mean? That's probably why you don't.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Or maybe it's from you and Ate Denise whooping my ass. No,
Should we have one moment of silence
For what?
for our trauma? Come on.
What the fuck? Why are you facing me? Oh God. Oh my God.
Don't know
you
why
know
I'm
what's fun?
doing-
You know what I felt bad about as well? Is so I thought this was really funny.
The way that I said to you, don't air me out, and he's like airing me out.
You aired me out for the chicken gate. That's fucking the fact
That's
that
an iconic
the
story.
fact that that's even called chicken gate is fucked up.
Because it was such an iconic story that
Anyway.
everyone, like, all my friends were like, oh my God, like, I need updates on Chicken Gate. Like, it was a time in my life where everyone wanted updates.
I have a funny thing though.
What?
So I asked for
Is
some
that-
like movies from mum. This is like a
Right.
bit ago. This is going on from the dad thing.
Okay.
Because I just think it's kind of morbid, but it's kind
If
of
you
hilarious.
say one more freaking traumatic thing, I swear.
Okay, maybe I won't get into it then. But it was just really funny. Elle's sort of response to it was very funny. I
Okay,
thought.
just say it. You may as well just
so
say
pretty
it.
much, she gave me this USB, and then I don't know if you know, but then at like Dad's wake,
Yeah.
You know how someone had a camcorder and they filmed the whole thing?
Yeah.
And there's like random music in the background and like
Yeah.
you can see Denise and all the cousins.
Yeah.
So I was watching it. For some reason, it was on the USB that mum gave me for whatever
Right.
reason.
Get to the story. This is what I hate
And then I
about
watched
him telling
You
stories.
yap just more than me. What are you even talking about?
Oh my god.
God.
Go.
Again, you're like, come on the podcast. Shut the fuck up. No, okay, so I asked for the USB because I wanted some movies. Mom gave me the USB for some reason. That was on there. I watch it with Elle, and then there's the part where like we all say bye, and then you can see me. I'm still a baby, and Mom picks me up, and I go say bye, and then I'm watching it. I'm not even thinking. I'm just Elle's next to me. I'm like, oh, at that point, I probably didn't even realize what was happening. And I turned to Elle, and like she is like,
Bawling?
yeah, she's bawling her eyes out. I was like, whoa, relax. I turned it off. I was like, hey, listen. It's not that deep. Like, you know what I mean? And then that's when I realized, like, maybe there's this weird disconnect between that, like, the way I feel about this and then how other people do. You know what I mean?
Bro, what have I been telling you?
Anyway, next topic.
Yeah, because, because like, I've been telling my brother that he needs to go to therapy.
No, not that. Like, I think I'm just, like, I'm just used to it. To me, it's just, like, a matter of fact thing.
Sure.
But then to Elle, it's like, wow, that was a really hard time.
Yeah, because it was a hard time. I've gone to therapy and I rate it. Like, I tell everyone that I know and love to go to therapy, even if you feel like you don't need it. And I've been telling my brother to go to therapy, even though he thinks that he doesn't need it.
I don't think I need it. I think I'm actually very emotionally put together. I think I'm socially.
You literally were laughing when I was
hygienic.
telling the podcast about how Dad passed away.
Because you're the one. No, I was laughing because you're like, I won't get too deep into it. He died from terminal cancer. That's why I was laughing. I was like, it reminds me of that Bobby Lee clip where he's talking about his summer. I'm like, what the fuck? Anyway. Oh my god.
But yeah, I reckon he needs to go to therapy. So guys, let's start a GoFundMe.
GoFundMe in the description.
We don't even need a GoFundMe. Like the 6 free therapy sessions. That's all you need.
All right.
That's all you need. Claim your 6 free therapy lessons. Sessions.
Next topic. What's the next topic?
Next topic. I feel like, whoa, we've been yapping for 42 minutes. I feel like I just did the intro. There was one. Before we wrap this up.
Before we go.
I have stuff to do. I need to get ready for Jared's birthday.
And I've got to get ready for Japan.
He's going to Japan tomorrow, guys.
I've never been.
He's never been.
I've been practicing my Japanese.
Give him a demo.
Ohayou gozaimasu, moshi moshi.
No, actually be serious.
I don't have it. I don't know anything. It's all
Really?
L knows a bit.
He's such a liar. Like, he's actually a weeaboo. Like, he knows.
Hey, you watched the Demon Slayer movie as well, alright?
Yeah. Sugoi ne. Sugoi desu.
Okay. What the fuck? Oh, hello?
Before we wrap it up, I want to know, what is your favorite memory with me, do you reckon?
Probably moving out. Let me think. I have to think about that.
Are you serious?
No, because I think there's a few. You know, okay.
Yeah.
There's other moments in here where I think you actually, like, kind of pushed me to do better. Okay, so I think I can think of 2 instances. So
I said one, but sure.
What?
I
Okay,
said
so
one.
there's- Oh, okay,
No,
fine.
go.
Okay. First time, I remember, so for context, I used to work at Ivy, and then I would come home and sleep during the day. And so I would think during this point, I was just like, I didn't want to do anything. I think I was having my little depressy era.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't like clean my room and all this stuff. And I remember one time I fell asleep in there, or maybe I went to work or something, and I came back and my room was clean. And then I
forgot I did
remember either you told me the next day or you texted me. You're like, hey, I cleaned your room because I realized you've been having a hard time lately. Just rest now, and like just rest. Just rest and take care of yourself. And then I remember I felt so unsupported at that point, I think, because I was just like I think this is post-COVID, so I was like, you can't really see anyone, you can't really do anything. So then the fact that you did that, I was like, wow, my sister cares about me.
Duh. I forgot about that.
Yeah, that was probably I actually said that to Elle recently. I was like, that was probably the nicest thing Ataniki's ever done for me. Like, that was the thing that that was the one thing you've ever done for me that, like, really hit me. And I was like, wow, I actually really appreciate that.
It doesn't take much to make you emotional, though.
what the fuck does that mean? What the fuck? So
Like-
the other time was when I remember you were like scolding me, and this scolding was probably before you cleaned my room. I think it was like literally right
Right.
before, and you were like, "Who's a celebrity you look up to?" And I was like, "Oh, maybe like ASAP Rocky." And then you were like, "ASAP Rocky is one sexy fine motherfucker. Would he be living like this?" That's
know-
what you told me,
no, you
and I was
know-
like, "Yeah, you're right."
I reckon it was like, because what I always say is like, do you think Rihanna?
Oh yeah, you said,
Rihanna?
do you have role models? I was like, I don't know, not really. You're like, okay, but what celebrities do you like? And I was like, ASAP Rocky.
And I was like, do you think ASAP Rocky would be lying in the bed like with bags of McDonald's on the floor, bitch?
With no bed frame.
And I was like, get up!
Yeah.
Get up!
So yeah, that was probably those two. I think there's other times too, but yeah. Oh, I remember one
Yes.
time. This is kind of airing things out a bit too much.
Oh my god.
But I remember one time me and mum were having an argument.
Right.
And then I think this is this was obviously still in high school. So I don't think mum was used to seeing me cry or even be sad, because like that's the age where I'm kind of like, I'm a man, like,
Yeah.
you know. And then I remember I started crying in front of mum because I was so
Yeah.
frustrated.
Yeah.
And then instead of consoling me, she called you on the phone and was like, "Nick, your brother's crying. I don't know what to do." And you were literally on speakerphone, so I heard you. You were like, "Mom, I don't know if you realized, but Dillon's pretty fucking sensitive. Just give him a hug and tell him you love him. What the fuck?" And you
Oh,
hung
I
up.
remember
And then
that.
I remember mum tried giving me a hug, and I got so mad, I just pushed her off.
I remember that. I remember
I
that.
thought that was pretty
I don't
funny.
remember what the fight was about, or the
I think it was just
disagreement
teenage
or something.
hormones.
Yeah,
probably,
and like he was just really upset
And then
and
yeah,
angsty, and my
but the
mum
fact-
didn't know what to
But
do.
yeah, the fact that mum felt like she had to call you when she's my mum is
Yes!
crazy. It's so funny.
Because y'all be calling me because I swear I'm like,
The mediator.
yeah, of the
I don't
family.
call you. I don't call you
Because
about other things.
Because you have a schedule of when you can call me.
On the weekends. Between this hour and that hour.
Between 12 to 3.
No, do you actually know what's kind of useful for when I'm trying to message you? Is
What?
like when you go to bed, you put the fucking focus shit on. So that she says
Oh,
like,
like the do not
this person, yeah, like this person's on do not disturb. I'm like, all right, this bitch isn't gonna reply, so I just
Yeah.
don't message you.
Yeah. You need to put that's like my favorite function on my
What?
phone.
Do not disturb.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Like, but it's funny because like sometimes people will text me, and because I think my do not disturb turns on at like 9.
Yeah.
And like I don't know, say an off day, like someone texts me at like 7:30, and I'm just having my rot time, and like they'll text me, I see it, and then I'll go on do not disturb, and they'll be like, "Bitch, I saw you just put me on. I saw that you just put your phone on do not disturb," and I'm like, "Oh." So now I try like wait like 20 minutes. Yeah.
Why do you purposely do that?
What do you mean?
You know, okay, can I be honest? I don't know if you've experienced this,
What?
but some of my friends find it
Right.
very rude when I don't reply straight away.
That I can't do. I've had friends where like,
And I don't get it. Like, I get it. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I'm a bit dicky. If I'm like having a really busy week, I won't reply to anything.
right.
Right? But like, I don't discriminate. I do that to fucking everybody. I do this to
Right.
you. You know this.
Yeah.
Right? But some of my friends are like, you need to reply. Like, this is bad. Like, you're leaving everyone on red. And I'm like, I'm not leaving them on red. Like, I'm just not even opening the message to begin with because I'm fucking busy.
Yeah, exactly.
But like, some of my friends find it so, like,
No, that's normal.
you know.
I've had friends in the past where like they get upset when I take, you know, a couple days to reply. Or I had this one friend once who like would want to call me every single day to like
Chat shit.
just to talk, and like I'm like I can't do this every day. Like it's just so demanding. I don't know. I'm just a very low maintenance friend. Like all of my best friends, like Jared, Eleni, Emily, Beatrice, like all of my friends, like are so like low maintenance, and I think that's why we get along so well. Is because they're also low maintenance, so they don't expect me to reply really fast, and I don't.
I think it's
expect
just
them
the consistency. Because
Yeah.
I have friends that like one of my best friends, like one of my homegirls, Gina, like we didn't talk for 2 years because
Yeah.
she was at uni and then she did exchange for a year and blah, blah, blah. We didn't talk, didn't even message for 2 years. And then as soon as she came back to Sydney, we got lunch and then we just caught up like normal. There was no discussion about like, well, so why didn't we talk? Like, it was just none of that.
Yeah,
you know?
and that's what I love.
I think it's like when people realize like this person has their own fucking life and they can kind of do whatever they want.
Yeah, that's literally like me and Nat.
Yeah.
Like, you know, high school Nat.
Yeah.
Like, I haven't seen that bitch in like more than 12 months, but I know that she'll always be there for me, and if I really need her, I'll pick up the phone and like she'll be there for me. You know what I mean? But like I don't need to talk to her or see her
like weekly, daily.
to know that she's gonna ride for me.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like we're like that too.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, sometimes like people I go to, because at uni, especially now that I'm like a mature age student, like a lot of my peers are younger, so when they find out like I've moved out, they ask like, oh, how often do you see your sisters or your mom? I'm like, sometimes I don't see them for like 4 months.
Yeah, literally.
And they're like, what the hell? Like, that's great. I'm like, no, it's just fucking normal. Like, you know what I mean? But interestingly enough, Josh, who's also moved out, he sees his parents once a week at least.
I think
and
it's
I'm like,
yeah, but every family's different.
Yeah, like I don't think I could do that.
Literally same.
Like
literally
not even throwing shade. Like I just don't think I have the temperament to do it. Like that's so demanding. Like,
no, for real. Like our mom lives like I don't know, like one neighborhood, like one suburb away from me, and like I'll go like months without seeing her. And
we'll be active in the group chat whenever Mayhew calls.
Yeah, my family has a group chat, and it's like just dedicated to sending photos of my nephew. Shout out to Mayhew.
Yeah.
Shout out Mayhew. He's gonna watch this one day and be like, "Look at my crazy tithon."
He's not gonna watch this shit.
Yes, he will. I'll put it on YouTube Kids. I'll put like on the side like
Temple
Subway,
Run.
yeah,
Subway Surfers.
Yeah. All right, I think we should wrap this up because I actually need to get ready for tonight.
What's the time?
Holy crap, we've been talking for 51 minutes.
Surely we go another 9 minutes.
No.
She wants me to get out of her house.
No, because I can't be late. But yeah, let me know what you guys thought. Do you guys like this dynamic of like a co-host? I don't know.
I'm only here for one episode, bitch.
But yeah, like I don't know. I wonder if people would want to see.
Is it just me, or did we not talk about a lot? Maybe we did. I don't know.
I didn't. That's why I was like, stop freaking trauma dumping. We're not even getting to the good stuff.
That was the good stuff, though.
Yeah. People
are gonna watch this and be like, they need fucking therapy. So wait, this is the viral episode. This is the problematic, controversial viral episode.
No, but this is actually the dynamic because like Dillon like will come to me and like confide in me.
This one thing that happened when I was 6. Was that bad?
And I'm like,
Yes.
This could have been an email.
Yeah. Like,
or like he'll like be telling me all this stuff and I'm like, this is why you need therapy. Like this is why you need therapy. You just need to stop being a toxic man and go to therapy. Damn it! I didn't even get to talk about like you being a performative male.
how?
Stay tuned for the next episode.
Wait, what? No. This is like TikTok part 2. You know, they put a fucking part 2 and no one watches it.
Wait, you know what I love? You know there's 2 Filipino dudes that are like, they like clip farm and they're...
Which one?
They like the 2 philo guys and they're like from America. And they just like talk
on
about
the podcast?
facts.
Oh,
and they're like,
did you know? Did you know that in the SpongeBob movie, that wasn't supposed to be there?
Did you
Miss
know?
Puff is a murderer. Are you serious? Yeah.
Yeah, but then you go on the actual podcast and it's just them like chilling, like, hey, like, what? Like, freaking hell, we should have done that. Wait, should we do a clip that will go viral?
Like what? Surely the intro for this could be viral with the plastic bag and shit. Like,
True. Wait, let me think of a fact. What's a good fact? Oh, I actually have a good one that I heard about the other week. Okay, ready? Let's sit up. I'm going to clip on this. Hey, Dillon, guess what? I have a fact.
What the fuck? What?
Did you know that Mr. Bean is actually an alien?
Are you serious?
Yes.
No.
Yes, I know. Did you know?
Okay, this is fucked. We know.
No, but actually, did you know that Mr. Bean was
I have
an alien?
seen that, yeah. Because I have some form of media literacy. In the cartoon, how he goes up, and then in the thing, he comes down.
Yeah. I just found that out.
I'm tapped in like that.
I just found that out. All right, guys, we're going to wrap this up. Wait, should this be the thumbnail? Thanks so much for tuning in.
Are you
Curse
gonna
of the
post
week.
this whole thing?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Curse of the week this week. I don't think I want to curse anyone. I'm gonna send love and light into the world. Do you want to curse anyone?
Let me think about that. Oh, I do, but I don't want to. I don't want to say it publicly.
Okay, just like say it in
I'm
your mind and you can manifest
Curse
it.
of the week. Curse of the week. Curse of the week.
Okay, ready? And I'm gonna curse them right now.
Have you watched
The curse-
American Horror Story?
Yeah.
You doing this reminds me of Coven.
Why?
Because they're witches.
What me going?
I swear to God, no. So I didn't watch it, but Elle watches it on the couch, and I would turn around and see it. And every time I turn around, I'm like, what the fuck is that?
I love that season. Have you seen all of them?
No, I'm only halfway through the second one, but that's the only one I've seen.
My favorite one is Asylum.
The second one.
Is that the second one?
Is that the one where she's lesbian and they're doing the thing to get a lesbian her?
I don't know. It's the one where they're literally in the asylum.
And it's like the people that run it, they're like church people.
Possibly.
I wouldn't be surprised if there's more than one season where there's an asylum.
No. Okay. It's the one where like Jessica Lange is in the cafeteria and she's like, beep bop I
think I haven't finished season 2 yet, so I don't know.
So I just gave him spoilers. All right, guys, for the fucking 5th time, we're going. Like, he's literally just feeling himself. He loves this. Let me know if you liked this episode. And if you want to see my brother again, sorry that this just became a trauma dump.
And follow me on Instagram at DILLON.AMOR.
Don't even follow him. He never posts.
I'll post.
Follow me.
I'm going to Japan. I'll post.
Oh, yeah, he's going to Japan. If you want to see, like, what he gets up to in Japan, give him a follow and message him to tell him to get me the monchichis.
Yeah. Wait, I'm going to put on some Vaseline. My lips are chapped.
Well, we may as well just turn it off.
I don't know. I just thought.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next week. Bye.
Bye.